everybody. My name is Connor Vossi, and this is my audience. I will be presenting my demonstration speech on how to make a resume. Now to begin this, I made a presentation to help you better understand the demonstration of how to make a resume. So to begin this, recruiters take only a few seconds to read a resume. So they scan, so make sure to have the important details first, like your work history and education, because the recruiters have to look at hundreds of resumes at a time, and this is the reason why your resume needs to be almost perfect. For this demonstration speech, I will be presenting 3 steps of how to make a resume. The first step is gathering the information for the resume. The second step is how to format an resume. And the third step is proofreading and making sure your resume is the right fit for your job and what keywords you need to use for your resume. Now, this is my resume I made a year ago for a high school class. See, on the top you have your name and all your personal information, including your phone number, email address, or even your LinkedIn address. Now, my resume, for my work experience on my resume, I'm working for a lawn care business that me and my brothers made, and that's really the amount of work experience I have so far. See, 2022 to present of what I did during in the work, and also I added my education for high school as well. As you can see, I included my GPA and what AP courses I took during my school years at Klein High School. Now, you can update any part of your resume as you go through life. For example, if you graduated college or you looking for another job, you can put a previous job, and you can add your college experiences as well for your education. Also, skills are very important. Recruiters look at skills that are required for the job, like specific keywords for like a job. Like, for example, I did multimedia organization for the lawn care business to help get it out to the neighbors more. And that was that. And that you can also, it's optional, but you can add achievements and volunteer activities, but I highly recommend these. I highly recommend these. For example, I got into National Honor Society, which is an achievement which now a lot of people can say they've done in high school, and I participated in volunteer activities at YMSL, which is Young Men's Service League, and National Honor Society as well. Now the next slide is how to format a resume. Format the resume. If you haven't had that much work experience, maybe focus more on your skills and education more. But if you have more work experience, make sure to put your most current work experience first, and then in chronological order, basically. And then put important details like what notable projects you did in the line of work, what major accomplishments you have achieved in your life, and current job information as well as what I stated before. Also include when this happened, include dates as well, because this is really important for recruiters to see your past work. Like for example, on the previous slide, I included 2022 to present and graduating 2024 at Klein High School. These are really important. Your other info, also just complete relevant work history and education history as well. And for the third step is keywords to put in the resume, and also how to edit the resume as you go with it. There is applicant tracking systems which recruiters use to help get the perfect candidate for their job by looking at others' resumes and looking at the keywords of the particular job interest that they're in or job they want to be in. Like for example, keywords like being a leader, a team player, conflict, it can be different for each job, so be careful with that of what job you want to get in, because recruiters will see this as you either understand or don't understand the job. Now, those are the steps, and now to get to the different types of resumes. So this one is a chronological resume, which focuses more on work experience. Like for example, as I stated before, make sure, and for the work experience, include the most recent job you've had, and now all the other jobs in chronological order. This focuses more on work experience, so the recruiters won't really look at education or skills, but it's still very important to have these in the resume. The next resume type is functional resume. This is for people that haven't really had much work experience. So like younger people, younger adults. This is good for them because it focuses more on their soft skills and hard skills, as that these are very important in job seeking as well, and also their professional skills, which can help further their employment goals as well. Even if you haven't had work experience, at least include some. Like if you worked for a grocery store, like even if it's only one job you work for, always include that as well. And include references from others as well. This is an example of a good resume. See how it's all professional and not as cluttered? See, it's very professional here. Not a lot of colors, making sure that it's easy to see, and using bullet points as well to keep it on one page, as we can see here. Now, this is an example of a bad resume. Recruiters want professional resumes. They really don't want a colorful resume with a bunch of distracting colors or fonts. Like for example, all the colors here can make it very distracting and make the recruiter looking at the essay take a longer time looking at it, and might disregard this essay and might go with someone else instead. Always remember that the fonts and the professionality go long and far in making a resume. Here are my works cited of what the information I found during the process of the demonstration speech. This demonstration will help others better understand how to make a resume, what to do and not to do on a resume, what types of resumes there are, and how to be. And these demonstration resume speech will also hopefully help you in your future employment goals as well. Thank you for listening to my speech, and have a good rest of your day. Thank you so much.